A lot of creators are using this platform as a side hustle, some as creative outlet, some as an extra source of income, and some of them are actually turning this as a full-time business.
Oh, wow.
But of course, as delusional as I am going to try it and I'm going to share it with you. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Kat and I'm an immigrant here in Canada with a little bit of delusional in me. And because of that, I was able to grow this YouTube channel from 0 to 13,000 subscribers just by sharing my life's experience as an immigrant here in this country, in the hopes of inspiring you, motivating you, warning you, and also keep it real with what life actually looks like as an immigrant. So welcome again, welcome. Today I'm going to share with you a side hustle that a lot of creative entrepreneurs are quietly building. It's creating and selling book in Amazon. These books are books that you create once and sell it forever, and Amazon will print it and ship it every time someone orders it through your Amazon shop. That means, this is the best part, no inventory, no storage, no upfront printing cost. So if you're someone who is creative, or maybe you've been thinking about publishing something of your own, this might actually be the easiest, fastest, and smartest ways to start. And the best part is, you don't have to be an author, a writer, a designer. All you really need is a computer, an internet access, an Amazon KDP account, and my secret sauce. Well, it's not a secret anymore. It's BookBolt membership. And that's it. That's all you need. Now, let me explain a little bit about Amazon KDP. Amazon KDP, or Amazon Kindle Direct Publishing, is an Amazon platform that allows you to self-publish and sell through Amazon. And then partner it, of course, with BookBolt, which is the sponsor of this video. BookBolt is a platform designed to help entrepreneurs, creators, designers, authors, writers, publishers to create a low content to medium content books, specifically for Amazon KDP. Inside this platform, you'll get tools for niche discovery, competition analysis, designing your cover and your interior of the book. The goal of this platform is to make self-publishing way more accessible for the beginners, just like you and me. I mean, I can't assume that you're a beginner, so just me. We are going to publish books, okay? So that we can basically start this side quest, side project. So here's the goal, okay? I want to earn money from a book that I will publish in 1 month, just to test the water, okay? Doesn't matter how much is it, but here's the rules. I'm creating this book on my own, in my own laptop, okay? Second rule is I will create 2 books, low to medium content books, using BookBolt. Third is I will promote this to my friends, my family, and my Instagram audience, not pushing it too much, but I will put a little bit of effort in it. Which, by the way, if you check my Instagram account, I only have about 2,000 subscribers or followers. So if you're watching this, please do follow me in my Instagram account. Here's my 1 month 5-step plan, okay? So step 1 is, of course, research. This is so important. 2, create the book itself, design it. 3, upload it to Amazon KDP. And 4, to promote it to the peoples. And 5, wait a month and see what happens. Now, every successful business starts with an idea, and every idea is great, but not all idea is a selling book, right? Knowing if your product is actually needed is needed. Yes, you have to research. I know it sounds a little daunting, intimidating, but don't worry. That's why we have BookBolt. BookBolt is so kind because they are giving 3 free day trial. If you want more time than 3-day free trial, you can use the link in my description box below or use this code to get 20% off on your membership. You can use BookBolt to find profitable niches, basically books that sells, that people are already buying. Inside BookBolt, you can do niche discovery, competition analysis, cover interior design, and access tutorials and community resources. I think I've mentioned this already, but I'm just letting you know that you can do all these things in just one site. And this is the biggest step to do in your business, in your creative endeavor. Because again, if you really wanted to earn something out from it, you need to know that people are gonna buy it. And having this resource to find a niche, to do a competition analysis is the biggest thing. You have to go through this process, and Bookbolt make it easier for us. Okay, let's go to my computer. Going to this, I already know my vibe. I want to create some sort of tracking sheet because it's my thing, as you know. But because I like it, doesn't mean people will actually buy it, right? So we need to validate that first. Okay, what I do is I can start with a keyword search. So let's say I type in travel tracker. What's really nice about Bookbolt is it shows Amazon and Google data. So you can actually see how many people are searching for Amazon keywords and Google Analytics. And this is gold mine. This is how you are going to figure out your niche to create a book. Is it mabenta or not? Right? For me personally, I like to look for at least 1,000 search volume. That's kind of my baseline based on my research and what I've seen with others. As I'm going through the keywords, I just click heart button because that's one I like, so I can come back to it later, because later I'm going to show you in depth on how I can use those keywords or how I'm going to research those keywords. Now you can also see on the right side are the Google keywords. You want two things: high search volume and low competition. I'm not gonna lie, it's a little hard to find, but we're gonna try, okay? And then I'm just gonna like that. So after playing around looking for keywords, I go back to all the ones that I hearted. You can see the favorites tab. You can find all of the favorite keywords or the heart keywords in there. You're gonna look at those keywords, like really dive deeper into those keywords. So here's my list. Let's start with this one. It's a tip tracker. Now the competition score here is actually good. It's an A, so when you're scoring, parang graded ka, pasado ka ba? So obviously the good ones are letter A and letter B. The rest are not good anymore. So we are gonna focus on looking for an A competition score. F is not gonna cut it for sure. I don't want something that only sells like one book a month as well, so I'm gonna look for something that has an estimate monthly sales volume more than 2 at least, that I feel like won't perform well. Okay, so I'm just gonna delete the things that I don't think that's gonna perform well. Okay, and now it's looking like the tip tracker logbook is what is going to work. It's a strong option. So if you click this magnifying glass, it's going to go into product search, because I want to see what kind of product is selling on Amazon, not just what people are searching, but what people are really buying. And this is where it gets interesting. I'm starting to see that bill tracker or budget trackers are really doing well. I like that because this finance shit is really my thing. You know what I mean? So now I have clarity. Let's pause there. I think I now have clarity. I'm not just, guessing what kind of tracker I will make. Actually, it validates what I do. Finance tracking sheet. Finance tracking sheet always works. So here's what I'm going to create. I'm going to create a bill or budget tracker for a medium content book. Like, I'm going to put a little bit effort into it, like different kinds of pages. And then I'm also going to create a tip log book. I think this is really helpful when I was serving. It will be a great idea if I have a tracker of all the tips I have, because after I get the tip, it's just dispersed and I don't know where it goes. I will do the tip log book for service as my low content book. Okay, so now that I have niche down, I know what to do. It's time for us to create, to actually bring it to life. Before I jump into designing, I go through Amazon, I check what similar products are out there, read the reviews and see what works, what people likes, and what people actually would want to see in the tracker. And that right there, that's a free market research. You just open Amazon. But because I know what to look at because of BookBolt. Okay, now we can design the product, the book. Again, what's great with BookBolt is when you have a membership, you can also design using BookBolt. So what you're gonna do is, in the home page, let's go back there. On your left side, there says BookBolt Studio. Just click that BookBolt Studio, and you can literally create anything that you like. Notebook, journals, tracking sheet, workbooks, and all that stuff. Basically, low to medium content books. And the best part is, it's super beginner friendly. If you're not a designer, it's super beginner friendly. You can design your cover here if you want, and your interior pages. You can also use ready-made templates, and there's more available if you have a premium membership. There's a lot of different designing platforms out there, but since BookBolt is created for Amazon KDP, they actually have the settings, the format of what Amazon KDP accepts. So it's nice to have that available for you immediately, because then once you publish or submit your design to Amazon KDP, there's more chances that they will approve this quickly, right? No guessing, no errors, no stress. So that is so cool. Okay, let me just design this. Okay, give me a few minutes. Okay, that took me some hours. It is now dark outside, so you can see. Now, once your design is ready, you can head over to Amazon KDP, sign up if you don't have any account yet. If you do, log in and go through the process of uploading the product, the book. Okay. Hello. And this is where BookBolt will help you again. After uploading your document, now you have to decide what is the title of your product. We have the keyword feature in BookBolt, so go into that, look for the high search volume keywords, go back to your favorites. What are the keywords that's left there? Use that, add it into your title, add into your description. Of course, make sure that it doesn't look like a fake description, fake title, just so you want it to be a search engine optimized title, because that is not a good branding. I won't even click that. It will look like a fake product. So make sure that it's still pleasing to the eyes. It's nice to read, but consider the searchability of the words that you're gonna use. Okay? Just making sure that the words are relevant, they're in the right categories, and even competitive pricing, you know? So your book actually has a chance of being discovered. Now, once you submit this book, Amazon will then review the book if it actually makes sense, and usually it takes 72 hours before it goes live. And once it's live, you know, it's worldwide. Everyone in the internet could see the book that you publish. So that is really exciting. I'm gonna have a book published, 2 books published author yan. Honestly, creating this book, researching, designing, uploading it to Amazon KDP and all that, it took about 5 to 6 hours of my weekend, unfortunately. I think it's still worth it, you know? It made my research easier. I had more time to go over the keywordings and all that. And of course, I don't have to use other designing platform that is very complicated. It's literally here in Bookball. That was really easy for me. And lots of templates too that I can just duplicate and everything. Awesome. If you wanted to try this yourself, once again, you will get the 20% discount on your membership if you use the link in the description box below or using the code KDPL. I would love to see your design. I would love to see your book. I will link my book in the comment section below once it's ready for you guys, once it's live. And I would love to see your books as well. Make sure to link your Amazon book into the comment section below and let me know what your experience are. Thank you so much, Bookball, for sponsoring this video. Thank you once again for watching this video. If you learn a thing or two, make sure to follow, subscribe, like this video. And you guys, I hope you have a nice day. And I hope you have a successful and thriving life here in Canada.